What's up everyone, it's me, the Action Figure Freak once again with another Marvel Legends action figure review. And yes, this is an older one, and today I've got you the Marvel Legends Wendigo Boom Boom action figure. And as you can see on the character list on the backside, I think I've opened all of these on YouTube, Wolverine and Nightcrawler a few years ago. But that was always a grail set for me I wanted to finish. And yeah, now I can finally complete the Wendigo BAF, so let's get this open. Okay guys, here's a quick 360 as always, as you know, before I put my fatty fingers all over the figure. And I have to say, that one looks absolutely good for that kind of time it came out. So really nice stuff happening here. I think there's some flaws around that figure, but we'll figure that out. And yeah, the vest that you're seeing on there is actually a reuse. So that figure here got the same one. I forgot the name real quick, but yeah, for now let's talk as always about the articulation at first. Okay, for the articulation of this figure, we've got a vertical hinged head which moves pretty good. We got the swiveled elbows, no ball jointed shoulders, but we didn't get that back in the day. We got the one jointed swiveled elbows, pretty okay, nothing too bad. Horizontal hinged hands, and yes, all the hands are horizontal hinged. We've got an upper chest swivel which actually moves pretty good to the front. So yeah, it's stiff as hell, but it moves pretty good. Then we get the normal ball jointed legs. Oh god, stiff as hell swivels. Almost broke the figure by turning it back. Double jointed pinned knees. No shin swivels, even though it would have been easy to do right here. Vertical hinged feet as well as swivels on the foot. Pretty basic, pretty good articulation so far, I would say at least. So now let's see what accessories we get, and starting off, of course, by the Wendigo BAF foot here, the leg, pretty good. We got here a little blue painting all over, it's pretty okay. Yeah, then we get the interchangeable, bubblegum bubble face. Whatever you want to call this, but that looks absolutely good. Pretty nice detail here. We've got one of these flame effects, which is also pretty nice. Could always need that. Let's put it over here as well as the head. And that's really nice. We've got a translucent orange, yellow, red hand here. With the flame piece attached. So that one it had on in the box, and I gotta say that's a really cool accessory piece. Let's try some of these on, and then we look at the details. But I just want to mention, we're gonna talk about that later. Okay, that's a really quick pose. Yeah, that looks amazing. That looks absolutely amazing. Like, look at that effect piece. Like, the angle of her throwing is pretty good visible. The loose effect piece here can be kinda attached to the hand. So through the longer gap here, we just put the fingers. So starting with the pointy finger, and yeah, kinda gets held by the thumb here. That looks pretty okay. Like, it's not bad, but like, at least it's possible. And yeah, here's the throwing effect. And as I've said, like, the angle looks pretty nice, and for an old figure like that, you can actually pose her pretty decent, I would say. So yeah, let's see about the details on this figure. And yeah, then it's pretty much all for today. So for the details on this figure, I still have to keep that hand on because it's too good. But yeah, first up, starting off, let's start by the boots. Like, these parts here, you can shove a little bit up, and then you see the lower side of the boots is just painted on. It's kind of visible on a few parts. But I think it's good that I did it that way, because by pulling it up and down, you can kind of move the foot joints, the vertical hinges a little bit better. Here we get some other belt around her leg. It's pretty okay. We've got another loose belt on here on the hips. I think on female figures they could glue that on or pin it and glue it with that pretty easy, because it really doesn't take much articulation. Like, just here a little bit, let's put it down. Like, okay, if it would stick, there would be a little bit of friction on the belt on the leg here. That's not much, like, you know. The pink tone gets done pretty good. Like, it doesn't look the same on camera, I have to say, but like the pink tone is really bright and awesome. The brown accents all over her is pretty cool. The vest, as I've said, is a reuse. Probably have been used before and after a lot of times. I really like the glasses she wears. That's really cool. As well as these little explosion star earrings. And the best part, besides that little shit here, I don't know how that did get here. But look at that hair paint. Like, that looks like straight out of the comics, and even better than just that. And they didn't just do it once, they did it twice with the other hat. Like, the gum bubble here is cool enough. That's awesome as hell. Like, detachable would have been cool, but like, you know what I mean. It's just nice to even have that. But like, look at the color palette. I mean, it's just a shade probably, but like, it looks so good. It looks so freaking good. I can't explain why. Yeah, then in the end, we still have the hand throwing piece. So like the flames, they got a little different orange and yellow tones mixed into there. So that's not much. You can't see it good. But like on the hand, I think they've done it pretty good. Like, she's got these brown gloves here, so they still made it a little darker on top here, fading into that yellow. I think it's really, really cool. And also, I think it's nice that they didn't just only put that effect piece in here, but a secondary hat. With that, you can pose her without any effects. That's cool. I really like that. But yeah, since that's pretty much all for today, we need to do the rating 1 to 10. So give me a minute or something, and I'll say it. So now I'm gonna say it. There wasn't a minute passing, okay? There wasn't a minute passing. I would give this figure a solid 8. 8 out of 10. Like, there is flaws to it. Like, shin swivels would be awesome. Pinless joints would be awesome. Double jointed elbows and ball joint. But when did that figure come out? Let's see. Let's see real quick if I can see anything on the back of the box. Like 2019 or even earlier. So the date on there isn't always right. So that figure came out 6 years ago, before we had pinless joints, before we had female ball jointed shoulders and anything. Like, even the She-Hulk figure back then had one jointed swivel shoulders. So for that specific time, that's a solid 8 out of 10. Like $30, which it cost normally. I paid like 60 euros or more. Aftermarket prices, can't do anything about it. But like, for the normal price, you get a lot of cool stuff here. Like, more accessories would have been cool, but I don't think we would have gotten anything of the really nice things we've got in here. So yeah, 8 out of 10, I'm sticking with that. Really nice figure. Hope you enjoyed the review. And yeah, since that's pretty much all for today, I hope you could all like and subscribe for more like this. And yeah, have an absolutely awesome day. And now it's finally time to say, action out.